Welcome to Card of the Day, where we talk about Weiss Schwarz's cards of the day. And Persona 5 has a release date. Again, I honestly think this is about the third time we've had a release date. So let's actually see if Bushiroad gives us the cards this time. Which, I don't know, like, they're just gonna errata half of the cards anyway, so they might as well just give it to us now. First card we're gonna look at is Where Shall We Go? Yochi Tsushima. She's a yellow 1/1 music character, and she has Clock Encore, and when it declares an attack and you have 2 or more other music characters, she gets plus 2,000. Ooh, it's not bad. It's going to stick around during your opponent's turn because of the Clock Encore, and it's easily could run over a lot of things. And the back row does count towards his claw, so it's gonna be boosted up quite a bit. And we got the sign card for the trial deck, and fuck, it's Kanan Matsuda. I am building a third year deck. Her effect is this down here. I did talk about it in this video, and yeah, the combo is actually really good. It's a reverse search. Unfortunately, I won't be able to add this to the deck I'm building now unless I want to waste money twice, which I don't. Here we have a promo card, Chi Mame Tai and Chi Mame Tai, but the second Chi is in kanji. That's a fun fact. It's a blue 0/0 Rabbit House and Ama-Usa-an, and auto. When this card declares an attack, choose one of your Rabbit House or Ama-Usa-an characters. It gets plus 1 level and plus 1,000 power until the end of the turn. Suicide prevention, it's always nice. And at a level 0, your opponent isn't able to play those backups and those anti-level cards. And also, this effect could give it to itself, so that's pretty damn good. Let's look at the Meek cards. Here we have Raspberryism, a green 0/0 music character with 1 effect. And that's auto. Place the top card of your deck to your clock. Discard 1 card from your hand to your waiting room. When this card is played from your hand to your stage, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for up to 1 climax, show it to your opponent, add it to your hand, and then shuffle your deck. Holy shit, it's a climax search. They really are trying to get Miku caught up with the current meta, and it's on a common. Only use this when you need the climax, because, you know, climaxes are super important that they stay in your deck. But that's really nice that there's a way to get the climax that you really need. Here's Ultimate Miku, a 0/0 green music and element character. She has 2 effects. When a climax is played on your climax border, choose one of your characters and it gets plus 500 power until the end of your opponent's next turn. That's pretty good, and it's until your opponent's next turn. That little extra word makes it really nice. She does have a brainstorm. You pay 1, rest this card, so it is once per turn, but every climax that you hit, you salvage 1. So it's pretty standard. This card seems like a basic card, and like many sets and decks do run cards like this. And I know what you're thinking, like this is a basic ability. Doesn't Hatsune Miku already have a card like this? Well, no they don't. Last Miku card is Pumpkin Dream, and I'm probably uploading this really late. But happy Halloween. Anyway, she's a 0/0 green music pumpkin character, and are there any other pumpkin characters? Oh, okay. Her only effect is continuous. When this card is in the middle border of your center stage, it gets plus 3,000. That's really big, and it doesn't need to be alone on the field, which is the kind of the clause that these cards have. Hina Logic is next, and oh, we got a word from our sponsors. The fuck was that? Anyway, here's the inventor that goes her own path, Mosquito. She's a 0/0 red Logicalis science character. She has 2 effects, and her first is auto. During the start of your opponent's attack phase, choose one of your characters. It gets plus 500 power until the end of the turn. Small boost, but it can make a difference. Also, I love effects that could activate during your opponent's turn. Also, what I said for this card also applies for this card because it's the same effect. So you can run it in any Hina Logic build because this is a level 0. And it salvages any character. So it doesn't need to be like a Logicalist or a Science or a Ninja character. And here we have this Karen Bond. Its effects are this and this. Pretty easy to get the bond going. And this Karen does this. So what's really cool about this bond is that usually bonds are reserved for mid-game. So it's usually like a level 0 tied to a level 1 and stuff like that. But with this, you get to start it super early and you get that game going strong. Suicide protection and a 4,500 body, and like I said, it's really easy to get this bond going. Hopefully the blues turn out to be decent, and maybe base damage could do like a rogue deck review or a budget deck review. Last card, here we have Innocent Princess Leon. She's a 1/1 Logicalis royalty character. She has 2 effects, and her first is on play. Look at the top card of your deck. You either leave it or you can send it to the waiting room. And she also has a level assist for all your Logic, Catalyst, and Foreigner characters, which is level times 500 forward. It's an okay card, but I want to see if there are better assist cards that are going to be announced in the set. Here's Always Together Bell, a 0/0 red Foreigner character, and on play you choose one of your Leon characters and it gets plus 2000 until the end of the turn. That's actually a pretty big buff and it might create some secret next level plays. I feel like I'm missing something.
Weiss Schwarz ブースターパック劇場版ソードアートオンラインオーディナルスケールが10月27日に発売。全世界で旋風を巻き起こした劇場版アニメが満を持してバイス・シュバルツに登場。2月に発売したブースターパックソードアートオンラインユーニットと合わせてぜひチェックしてみてくださいね。アニメスタジオ書き下ろしイラスト3点に加え出演声優陣の箱押しサインカードも収録されているのでこちらも要チェックです。
Oh, it's probably nothing. Those are all the cards that we have today. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Weiss Schwarz news and contents, and I'll see you guys in the next video.